One more game. We got Dallas. We got the Mavs. Grudge match. They beat us. They beat us like in the first time we played. We've beaten them since then, but we still need to get them back for that loss. Oh, DIRK is playing center. All right. How's it going, DIRK? You can't jump, though. I've seen you. You can't jump. There's no way you're winning this jump.
He is a dynamic scorer.
Mine.
Dynamite scorer, capable of putting up big numbers on any given night.
You wouldn't hope your team is going to lose, but understand from my perspective. See, what you said is correct. We should hope that the people responsible get kicked out, then hope the worst for the Mavs. I understand that, but if the Mavs succeed, that means that the people responsible will believe that they were correct, and they'll continue to do terrible things, and they will continue to be in charge. So the only way for them to maybe get tired of owning the team, because they've only owned the team for a year, right? So it's not like they've been around for a very long time. They've only been around for like a year. So it's hard that but then if somehow the Mavs, oh, no good. Oh, good rebound. If the Mavs make the Western Conference Finals or something, then they're going to be like, yo, look, we were right. Oh my goodness, we got rid of Luka. That was the right thing to do. We're so smart. I don't want that. I want them to be like, yo, we're dumb. We need to stop owning this team. Oh, swat. And so, oh, almost a putback. But they will be happy in you too, so why not? Bro, I don't want them to be happy. I want them gone. They need to be out. They don't deserve to be happy. Those guys, they don't know what they're doing. These guys are crazy. Like, I'm not going to be happy as long as Luka is playing for another team, at least not for, a year or two. Oh, held it too long. Boom. And so it's like, this ownership group is like, all the stuff they've said about Luka after they traded him, all it is article after article about this guy has a terrible work ethic and we didn't want him around and we weren't going to pay him the extension and he's fat and he's lazy and he drinks too much and he doesn't eat and healthy and all this. Like, come on, dude. Like, really? Really? You're going to come and just slander a person, trade somebody and then slander them? Like, this is crazy. Sell the team. That's what we're saying. That's what all the fans are saying. They're like, sell the team. We don't want you here. Get out. Nobody wants you here. Nobody likes you. Just leave. And it's just crazy. Yeah, like some of the stuff they've said since trading it. Luka's been awful and like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, because the problem is if the team does well, and if the team does well, even if the team makes let's say the Western Conference Finals, you can't convince me that trading Luka was the right decision because we made the finals last year. So even making the conference finals is worse than what we did last year. But they'll be like, yo, if we had Luka, there's no way that would happen. No, it would have happened. If we had Luka, we would have maybe even made the finals. We would have done way better. But, and so it's just, yeah, I guess if the Mavs won the title, I'd probably be like a little like, oh yeah, sure, I'd be happy about that. Like, that'd be good, I guess, because then maybe that's the only way that this trade makes sense, is if the Mavs win a title. And I don't think that's going to happen personally. So I'd rather just not even like be in the playoffs than go out in the second round. It's like, oh, whatever, might as well just get a good pick. Because honestly, the way it's looking right now, Anthony Davis can't stay healthy. Kyrie might leave next season. And we need young players. Like, our young players are like Derek Lively and Jaden Hardy and Max Christie. Like, those guys are good, nice role players. They're not going to carry a team. We need to get some young capital in here that can carry the team. Because we have no draft picks. We didn't get anything from the Lakers for some reason. What if the Mavs get KD? Again, it's another old guy who, I guess he's been healthy this year. But, it's another old guy I don't think he can. I mean, we've seen KD and Kyrie like 4 years ago playing together. Oh, how did you not catch that, Wemby? Like, we've seen Kyrie and KD play together when they were like 3 years younger than they are now, and it didn't really work. So why would it work now? I guess they have AD. But, I mean, KD just looks uninterested. I mean, he's already playing on a super team in Phoenix. So I don't know why he would be any better playing with AD and Kyrie than he would be playing with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. Yo, what a shot, man. We're getting smoked from 3. This is how we lost the first time against these guys. Jason Terry got 30 points, and we got cooked. I think the time we beat them, I think Terry wasn't in, which is why we won. Lamar Odom! Nope. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, when the ownership group gets rid of the top player. And it's like, and it's different even, like, getting rid of Steph and Draymond right now and Jimmy Butler. For Ben Simmons, that would be stupid. Right, like, but even if they traded those 3 players for Cade Cunningham or something, right? Like, in your mind, could make sense of that because you say, well, these guys are all old. Like, yeah, it's sad because we drafted Draymond and we drafted Steph, but you know, we won like 3 titles with them or 4 titles or whatever, and they're getting old. They're probably going to retire in a couple of years anyway, so it's fine. It's different if, like, after winning the 2015 finals, Golden State goes, you know who we need to trade? Steph Curry. That dude, oh my goodness, all he does is shoot threes and he's undersized. You know who we need? Not Steph Curry. What? You'd be like, are you crazy? Like, after 6 years of having this guy and you just won the finals? You can be like, well, Steph Curry didn't win the finals MVP. Iguodala won it. We're going to build the team around Iguodala now. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, that's crazy. But, like, that's what it feels like. Because it's like this guy's in his, not even hit his prime yet. And we're going to trade him away for somebody who's always injured. And someone who's way older, who only has another, 2 years on his contract. And then he's probably going downhill. I think it's wild. Easy, yo, dude, don't jinx me like that. Don't say easy shot. Whoa, calm down. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mavs ownership. I want Luka to go wild, man. Especially in that game. My goodness, can they stop hitting threes for once? By the way, no, in the game in Dallas, like there's the game I think this week where they're playing in LA. Sure, he can get 40, whatever, that's fine. But the game in Dallas, dude, he needs to go off for like 75. Like,
but he stays with it. Here's Neal.
My rebound, yes.
And it's the Lakers taking it the other way.
Like, he needs to just absolutely torch. He needs to beat Wilt's 100 points. Like, that would be so epic. Because Luka needs to play so well that it makes this trade seem as dumb as everyone knows it is. So that the ownership can't sit back and say, well, I don't know. Like, because if the Lakers and the Mavs both go out like in the second round or the first round, and, Luka averages like 28 points or 25 points, but AD is around and he also averages like 25 points, be like, see? It's like the same. If we had Luka, we wouldn't be any better. No, there needs to be no doubt that this was a dumb trade. There needs to be no doubt in anyone's mind. Ownership can't hide, and they need to answer for their actions. GM needs to be fired, and then ownership needs to sell. That's it. Oh, get out of here, Dirk. Get out of here, Dirk. I love you, but you can't get away with that. And one. No! Offensive inner. How? I just shot the ball. I'm too tall. I guess my head like hit the net or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you'll never be able to convince a Mavs fan that we wouldn't have won a title with Luka after making the finals, the Western Conference Finals twice, and the finals once in the first like 6 years of his career. You can't convince us that we wouldn't have scored a title. Yo, watch out with Luka. That's why even winning a title with this team, which I don't think we would, but
gets underway at 7:30 Eastern.
You know they're going to be extra hyped.
Oh.
You're right. You're right.
You can't, yeah, you know, like, even winning one title with,
You got to protect the rock.
like, is it nice to win a title with AB and then be bottom of the league for the next 5 years? Is that worth it? I don't know, maybe.
Should have ever played in the NBA.
Oh, I think he'll be very, very high on the list, Kevin, because he really brings that old school point guard mentality into it.
Or is it better to,
Really helping people be their best.
or is it better to
Rebounding point guard.
constantly be good, constantly making the conference finals and the finals, and yeah, maybe you only win one, or maybe you never win one, but you're constantly relevant, you're constantly good. I'd rather just be constantly good. Yo, Dirk, don't cook me, watch out. Okay.
Here's Odom.
Yo, Lamar Odom.
And we're all tied up at 22.
The defense
Wemby's out IRL. I saw that. You were right. I was wrong. I thought getting De'Aaron Fox would mean that they would
Skip pass, basically, to Gasol.
that they would be a bit of a contender. You know, that they would start making a push to be a contender. Now, to be fair, he's injured. Nobody could see that coming, but
In the half.
If they want to go 2 for 1, they'll have to.
I mean, I'm sure if they were actually like, you know, 5th seed or 6th seed, I don't know. I feel like he would come back and play, but right now they're like, nope, shut him down for the season. That way we can get better odds at getting Cooper Flag.
6 seconds
So
to shoot. Here's Odom. Too much mustard on that one.
too much mustard, man. Nobody likes mustard, dude.
Here's the natural.
Oh, too far.
Misses the buzzer beater.
This has been a
But yeah, no, Wemby's gone for the season. So everybody who bet on Wemby for Defensive Player of the Year, they're like, it's a lock, it's a lock. I don't know, maybe it's not as much of a lock as we thought it was. 10.7 rebounds, 5 blocks, and we're 0 for 5 from 3, and they're 4 for 6 from 3. That's why it's a 2-point game. We need to lock in right now on the 3-point defense. Team, can we start guarding Jason Kidd and Jason Terry? Thank you, appreciate it. Let's not just leave them wide open for threes. Dirk, nope, Dirk, nope, Dirk. What? That should have been a swat, by the way.
gifted offensively.
That should have been a swat, by the way.
To number 1. Terry grabs the board.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession.
That was a decent shot, dude. Don't worry about it.
Right wing. Nowitzki.
Yo, Dirk is cooking me now. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop shooting threes. I need to. Now they won't even pass me the ball. Oh, there we go.
The natural. Terry covers.
Oh, who's watching Kobe? Nobody.
He has 6.
But man, that game, that OKC Timberwolves game last night was crazy. Oh my goodness. Was it 24 points in the 4th quarter they came back from? And then 1 in overtime is wild.
4th in the league and as consistent as they come. And of course, Pau Gasol, also someone that shoots at such a
Yo,
high percentage.
dude,
Top 5 in the league.
Dirk, stop.
It's always a function of the kinds
Stop
of
just
shots
pulling
he
up as soon as you get the
makes.
ball.
This guy here,
Like,
I tell you what, not only does he make a high percentage of his shots, but
there we
he
go.
takes
Eat
good
that.
shots.
We can also just pull up from 3.
Wow, talk about
No
confidence
problem.
and attitude. He dropped that fast break triple right in the defender's
Exactly. Confidence and attitude. That's Ron Artest. All day, every day. Confidence and attitude.
To Neal. Leads him in. Here's Odom. Lays it.
I didn't swat it. I got close, though.
5 points
I
in
got
the
close.
They're playing at a really high level to start the half, hitting all of their shots so far.
Nice. Backcourt. Big.
Knight wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation. Dallas has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Yep.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well.
But it's going to be crazy. When Luka goes back to Dallas, I think it's first week of April.
So good.
Like, just watch that game and listen to the crowd. It'll be crazy.
Neal defended by
I can't play off.
Didn't have a single point in the first
He has
half.
8 points in the second half. That's 2 minutes this quarter. He's got 8 points. You just woke up at halftime and said, time for me to cook.
3-point lead.
Jason Terry Shirley is too short. Nice, Artest.
He's got 15.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
The handoff to Terry. Tipped.
Nice. Get it to Kobe. Get it to Kobe.
Game here in Dallas. Tonight, Bryant.
No, my bad. Dirk stole the ball from me. That is unrealistic.
Terry with it.
Get out of here.
Recovered by the Mavericks.
Oh no, Dirk's wide open, or Terry's wide open. Nope. Oof.
Holds it in, and that's his
Outlet.
rebound of the contest. The dump off to Bryant.
What a pass. You see that pocket pass? Oh my goodness. It was lucky, but we'll take it. Look at this. Boom. That's why I upgrade my passing. There's no virtual source between 2K10 and 2K25.
Here comes Kidd.
Is there a reason they come out with a new game every year instead of having one game with new seasons with new players? I don't know, man. I think it's just a money grab, to be honest. Because, yeah, like, I don't feel like the new game adds enough for it to warrant being a new game at this point every year. But, I mean, they can charge $80. Get out of here. What am I supposed to do? Like, I knew he was going to shoot because the shot clock was running down, and he still just shoots it over me because he's 7 foot tall. So stupid. But, yeah, no, I don't know, man. 2K...
So it's the Lakers now.
2K, it's a money grab. They make $60 to $80 on the game, plus all the money from virtual currency every year. But I still don't know why they don't just update the players and then, like, you know, maybe come out with a new game every, I don't know, every 4 or 5 years, whatever.
And another rebound would give him a double-double. Bounce pass to the elbow. To number 1.
I feel like it would be cheaper for them to... I mean, on the one hand, I say it seems like it would be cheaper for them to not have to develop a new game every year. But honestly, I think it's what they're doing. Like, I don't think they are developing a new game every year. I think they are basically using the same game, making minor adjustments, adding new players. Dude, I can't run that fast. You guys gotta guard until I get there. Seems like they're just... Yeah, like they're just adding the new players and stuff, but they're not adding too many new features or anything. But then they sell it as an entirely new game every year, but it's not really an entirely new game. But if that's what they're doing, you know, then they can still sell it at a new game price. Then, you know, that's big money, I guess. Plus all the virtual coins that they sell. I don't know. No sir, no sir. Finally, I defended Dirk.
The score still close, 39 to 36.
Whew. We're not up very much at all. Especially to a team that's just under 500, and we've only lost what, 8 games all year. And these guys are keeping it tight with us. We need to lock it in here. We need to lock it in. Oh, what a layup. I like it. That's right, Jason Kidd. Get rolled. Little finger roll. Woohoo! Nope. Oh, could have had that one.
Here's Nowitzki.
Nope.
Misses the 3 after the nice pump fake.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter. Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good... But
yeah, no, 2K. I mean, my problem with 2K, as everyone knows, is I just was tired. I paid for 2K20. I paid, you know, whatever, $60 or whatever. And played the game for like a year and a half, and then the servers went offline, and I couldn't play my player offline. And I said, this is so stupid. Why, like, every other 2K, you can play your my player career offline, but not in the new 2Ks, and they force you to buy the new game every 2 years. And it's like, well, I'm not going to pay $60 every 2 years for the same game. So, plus then I have to start my player again, and it's dumb.
Here's Terry.
Like I played
Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Like I played this My Player, I mean not for a year, I played it for like 3-4 months though. I'm still enjoying it. And I have other My Players that I've started here that I've enjoyed, that I've played, you know, for the last year. And I wouldn't want to just quit those because I had to buy a new game, right? Like, especially when the new game doesn't add anything, you know? So that's my feeling on it. So that's why I went back to the old game, 2K10, the one that I own. Because that way I can play it as long as I want. Don't have to pay anything more than what I paid initially. And I can play it offline. Here we go, Kobe. Big dunk. Bang. Here we go. Starting to run away with it. Starting to run away with it. Oh, a big jump. Oh, but not big enough.
Bucket by the 13th-year veteran out of Germany. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back.
Nice one, Kobe.
And you'll want to tune in next Monday. We'll see Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be facing the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves. And that game has a start time of 6 o'clock Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. On defense, the Lakers. 6-point.
Dude, I give him like an inch and he's just pulling up.
Here's Terry. The rebound by the natural. And that gives him a double-double.
Double-double, baby. Kobe.
Kobe.
Bang.
The emphatic jam.
No soft stuff for him. When he throws it down,
True. That's why I started streaming, because I was like, more people got to know about this, you know, and more people got to realize that it's basically a cash grab every year. And I mean, that's a real question to ask. Like, why do they not just do like, I mean, I know what Pro Evolution Soccer for a while was doing it, where like they were basically saying like, yeah, we're not coming out with a new game this year, especially like during COVID and stuff. They were like, yeah, we can't come out with a new game this year, so we're just going to do a new season here where we update the players. And people got kind of mad about that. But at the same time, I'd rather have that honesty. Sell me the new quote-unquote season for $10 or $15 or whatever, so I don't have to manually go in and update all the players myself. But then tell me that's what you're doing. Instead of like FIFA, I feel like FIFA and Madden and a lot of these games, that's basically what they're doing. They're just reskinning some things and putting it out as an entirely new game. And you're like, not much has changed here. You know, if I play 2K20 and I play 2K25, not much has changed. Some things have changed. Like I feel like 5 years is a good chunk, you know, to compare. Maybe some things have changed, but not enough to warrant buying the game 3 times in that span. So I mean, I still have 2K20. Oh, come on. But 2K20 is, it doesn't even work for me. I mean, the game crashes half the time. Like, it was running fine, like when the servers and stuff were up. Now even when I try and play offline, because you can still do like some of the My Season stuff, when I try and play that offline, like it'll just crash like mid-game. And I'm like, okay, cool. How am I supposed to play this game? It doesn't even work. I've reinstalled, I've repaired multiple times. Doesn't work. I don't know. It just seems like everything about the game is designed to make you have to buy a new game every year or two. And I'm just like that. Like, I just don't like games like that. Plus, I just don't have the money or the desire to pay every year for stuff like that. 6 assists, 6 blocks. I thought maybe I had a triple-double, but triple-double alert, but no. 6 assists, 6 blocks. Pretty good all-around game. Double-double. Points, rebounds. Oh, good steal.
Stolen by Kobe. The handoff to Kobe. Here's our test. Lays it in.
Okay, well, this is a little bit deceiving. This was close the entire game, and then this fourth quarter, they just couldn't run with us. They just could not run with us.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nowitzki.
DIRK. DIRK's been on it in the second half.
don't think they have enough time left to stage.
They do not have enough time left. You are correct. Here we go. Here we go.
The natural.
Oh, little step back fadeaway. Couldn't get it to go.
His mid-range game is excellent. He just misfired that time.
For his steady play, the natural is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Just a
Well, that's
All
it
right,
for us.
player of the game, 2 games in a row. GG.
There really isn't much I can critique you on following.
14, 11, 6 and 6, 7 of 16. Not great. I'd like to have a better. Artest 20 points. Kobe 20 points. Wemby 14 points.
Excellent. As a teammate, your job is to do
Dirk had 20. I didn't really shut him down. Jason Terry had 12, but they didn't have anyone else. And Dirk was hurt and he got 20 points. That's bad. That looks bad on me. That looks bad on me. I should not have allowed him to get that. We finally caught them in 3-pointers. Their 3-pointers, they were like 4 of 6 at halftime, and they finished 4 of 10. And we were 0 for 5, and we finished 4 of 10. So we were 4 of 5 in the second half. So that's kind of where we started blowing them away, I think. 21 to 11 on rebounds, big points in the paint. Hopefully that moves me up the most improved standings.